And what you gonna do? Oh yeah!
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Hey yo!
I will give you a show like you have never, ever seen before. Why? Because I can.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be!
Rob Van Dam.
Give me a hell yeah!
¡Viva la raza!
I have not tried to hide my love of Cody Rhodes. He's one of my favorite modern wrestlers. But he wasn't always. And even Cody himself says this gimmick was a bit much. Stardust, modeled after his brother Goldust, was not something Mr. Rhodes liked. And probably one of the reasons he quit WWE when he was getting paid pretty good money and went off to the independent circuit. When he went to the independent circuit, he got to be able to kind of reshape himself and remold himself and become closer to the Cody Rhodes that we know now, aka the American Nightmare. And it worked. It worked real well. So why on earth would I want this figure in my collection? Well, give Cody credit. He hated it, but he ran with it. And he did a good job running with it. It was, you can look back on it now and like, okay, this wasn't as bad as we thought, but it was bad. Still bad. But the guy who was doing it did try. He put in effort, he put in time, and he made it work for what it was. And the other thing is this is a very specific moment, which was really kind of funny. This WrestleMania had a ladder match, 6-man ladder match for the Intercontinental title. And of course, Cody comes out with yellow polka dots for his dad. And then pulls out a polka dotted ladder. It was one of the funnier moments of the entire match. And that's all it is. It's just funny. It's not anything else. There's a similar moment when Booker T is in, I think it was a Money in the Bank match, and he pulls out a stepladder. Sometimes funny moments work, and I mean, especially that's kind of just hilarious. And I really enjoyed that, and I really liked the ladder, so I really wanted it, so I got it. And this was a hard one to find. This one really, every time this way would show up at retail, this guy was gone first. And I finally got him from Ringside Collectibles. I don't like ordering from Ringside Collectibles very often, but sometimes I will because I have to. Exclusives and really hard to find items sometimes. And they got a restock of Cody, and I said, well, I really want this figure in my collection just for the novelty of it. I don't even plan to put him on the shelf. I just like having him. It's one of those that's kind of funny. You enjoy having the character more than you do the figure itself. I mean, it's just funny. And he's got his little flat hands to do the star. Doesn't quite work with an Elite figure, but I'll let that go. Because, again, novelty's sake. And, of course, comes with the polka dotted ladder, which makes it all the worthwhile. It's just funny and fun. I like it. I'm glad I got him. He's not figure of the year or anything. It's just one of those oddball weird ones that you grab and like, okay, I've got him. Let's go. And there you are. I mean, there's really no other reason to own him. Just, again, I'm a big Cody Rhodes fan, but this one is just fun. It's silly. I mean, and that's it. That's why I own it. It's silly. It's not the kind of thing I would do for most wrestlers who had weird, really bad gimmicks. But with Cody Rhodes, I would make an exception just because, you know, it was. And that's it. It was. All right. That wraps up Saturday Night Wrestling and a new addition to the collection. Don't forget to do all the YouTube stuffs. Guys, take care.